Hi, my name is Melissa Bond, and I'm a nurse manager at Sandpoint Life Choices Pregnancy Center in Sandpoint, Idaho. We provide free and confidential STI, sexually transmitted infection testing and treatment here at the center. We commonly test for 3 STDs that are fairly common. First one is chlamydia, the second is gonorrhea, and the third, trichomoniasis. So we believe here at Life Choices Pregnancy Center that knowledge is power, and recognizing your symptoms is the start. However, it's important to know often you may not recognize any symptoms and still have an STD. STIs can be treated and most can be cured with treatment, but it is important to know that some can have lifelong consequences when ignored. It's important to have STI testing if you are in or have been in a sexual relationship or very intimate relationship. Not only do we do STI testing and treatment here at the clinic for free, we also include sexual risk avoidance and healthy relationship counseling that is provided with the STI treatment. So the 3 STIs that we specifically treat and test for are chlamydia and gonorrhea, which are both bacterial infections, and then also trichomoniasis, which is a parasitic infection. So the first one, chlamydia, is a bacterial infection, and chlamydia is the most commonly reported STI in the United States and also specifically Idaho. The most common symptom of chlamydia is an abnormal discharge from the vagina or the penis. But only 25% of women and 50% of men have symptoms. So remember, if you're not having symptoms, it doesn't necessarily mean you don't have an STI. It's always important to be tested and treated if needed if you've been in any sort of sexual relationship or intimate relationship. So gonorrhea is another common STI, bacterial infection. A lot of times when men or women have a diagnosis of chlamydia, they will also have gonorrhea. Gonorrhea can be easily treated with antibiotics. Most men will have symptoms of gonorrhea, but only 20% of women have symptoms. The symptoms that you'd commonly notice with gonorrhea is an unusual discharge from the vagina or penis or burning on urination. So the third that we test for is trichomoniasis, and trichomoniasis is caused by a tiny parasite. Both men and women can be exposed to trichomoniasis. Only 30% of people that have trichomoniasis have symptoms, including abnormal discharge, itching, burning, and sore genitals. Trichomoniasis is treated with antibiotics. Another important thing to know is anytime you've tested positive for any STI, retesting after a certain period of time is important to make sure you've completely cleared the infection. So as with any STI infection, it is also important that your partner or partners are also treated effectively. So again, we'll say knowledge is power. Recognizing your symptoms is the first step, but remembering that you may not have symptoms at all. So if you could be at risk, it's important to be tested. STIs can be treated and most can be cured, but it's important to know that some can have lifelong consequences if left untreated, including infertility. If you are interested in having free, confidential STI testing and treatment, or if you just have questions, please don't hesitate to give us a call at 208-263-7621. Thank you.